Okay, everybody, so we are here for our resin challenge.
Easy for you to say. Ooh, that was a
We've
tough
been
one.
practicing all week,
Say
and
that
let me tell
3
you,
times.
I know
Oh,
we've had some messes,
We have so many fails.
but
Oh my
that's
gosh.
okay. And you never know, this might be a fail too. Who knows? But it's been fun. So
we're hoping it all comes together.
Yeah.
This will be the magic
this will be
one.
the magic trick. So we've each picked our project, and so I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to do, I've been watching a lot of videos on art painting or resin painting. So this is going to be a resin paint, and I have no idea what you would even use this for, but it's fun. So.
And then mine, I'm doing a circle, Vicky's doing a rectangle. I'm doing a circle, and I'm going to do a red, white, and blue thing with an extra applique deal.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Eric is using his Envirotex resin.
That one.
That one. And I'm going to use my art resin. The one thing I found with the art resin is because it has a 45-minute set work time, I like it better so that I can do what I want to do with the different colors. So I've got 4 different colors here, actually 3, one of them's over there, the white. So I have and I got this is the black diamond pigment powder, so I've got the emerald green. These are, I believe they're called macro pigments. They're actually for soaps and cosmetics, but they work great with the resin also. Lime green, Liberty copper, and white. And you have?
Well, you can have the white because
I've got some in my cup.
Oh, okay. I've got red, white, and blue.
So,
yeah.
Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. Do you have your phone to do a timer?
Oh yeah, I gotta turn the timer on because we're gonna start mixing right now.
Yeah, so we're going to start our resin. We're just going to kind of go through. Right. Some of it will be fast forwarded.
Mine, and we'll kind of talk our way through this. Mine sets up faster than Vicky's does. But I already had this Envirotex, so I figured I would use this stuff up. So we're going to end up doing actual double pours. This is the first pour, and then once this sets up, we'll do another pour.
Yeah, kind of a top coat kind of pour. So
yeah.
Mine has to be mixed for 3 minutes, and I know Eric's is a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what I did with my art resin. Because we have found that if you let it set a little bit in the cup after it's mixed up, the bubbles kind of come to the surface, and we use the heat gun and get the bubbles out. Well, I was pouring mine the other day, and I forgot whether I poured resin twice, hardener twice, or I actually poured the resin and the hardener. So what I did, which was a huge mistake, was I had my cup both poured, and I poured it back in the resin. And I thought, well shoot, it's because I was pretty sure that I had poured 2 resin pours instead of 2 measurements of resin instead of hardener and resin. So I poured it back in the gallon jug. Well, it was hardener and resin. And
so you poured the hardener in.
I poured the hardener in
resin.
my 1 gallon jug of resin.
Oops.
And that was a mistake. And what it did was it kind of, because it was just 2 or 3 ounces of hardener and a gallon of resin, it kind of created a gel like on the top.
Solidified on top.
Solidified on top. I was able to get that out of there, fortunately. And the resin was fine, but it's thicker now. So I don't have to wait as long, and I kind of like that it's thicker for the art projects, not necessarily for my tables. I don't think it would work as well with my tables, but it has worked well for my actual resin stuffness here. How are we doing? Yours stinks.
Yeah, it's
one thing I
cooking
like
here.
about mine. One thing I like about my resin is it doesn't have the odor. The art resin does not have the odor.
Mine does. I like it.
Oh my gosh, such a dweeb. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so again we're mixing. And we put our pigments in these little cups because it's easier to pour them. And you can take this and divide it up into your colors. The color powder's already in the cups.
Now what it says on mine is that I need to mix for 3 minutes, which we're coming up on 3 minutes, and then I need to put it in a totally different cup and mix it again for 3 minutes. So it's
Mine doesn't have to do that. You just
Yeah.
mix it for 3 or 4 minutes and you're good. So I'm gonna mix it. Are we on 3? Yeah.
We're at 3 minutes.
We're on
yeah.
3 minutes. Now I'm just gonna let this set a little bit and watch Eric mix his.
It doesn't seem to be bubbling as much as it
Mine,
did the
I
last
noticed
few
mine
times.
too.
Maybe it's because I don't know.
Hopefully
Maybe
that's
it's
not a bad sign.
because it's sweltering hot. It's at 120 degrees.
It's hot in here. So you'll hear the air conditioner humming in the back,
But we just got it on low. So
and we're dying here.
that's what do you want. Now what I have to do is I have to figure out how much, because of the way I'm doing mine. Why are you?
Oh, you almost. I was gonna take your cup and throw it in the garbage, get it out of the way.
Thank you. Keep it going.
I was just trying to help.
All right.
All right. Mine doesn't have to sit as long because, like I said,
Anyway,
picking it up.
so on your colors, then you're going to pour them like evenly, like the even amount of each, or because with mine I only have 3 colors, but I need more blue than I do white and red.
I don't know. I'm winging it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I've said at about 4 experiments so
I know,
far,
huh?
and every time I've gone down crashing flames.
Yeah. Well, as long as I have enough.
Oh, so you didn't let it set very long.
No, it's already thick.
We might have to speed this up because
Yeah,
this is,
probably.
This is,
It's a
so
process.
you guys will probably never hear us talking here until we start pouring. I'm still gonna let mine set for
Well,
a
yeah,
minute or
but
2.
remember I oopsed and so.
One thing they tell you, if you guys end up hearing this, is that you need to always scrape the sides of your
And the bottom, yeah.
and the bottom of your deal to make
So
sure that you
nothing
get a
slips.
good mix.
All right. So these colors are so cool. I'll try to show you, mix them up. So this is the Liberty Gold or Liberty Copper. Liberty Copper. But look at that color. That's awesome. All right. So once we start pouring, then I'm going to zip the camera down to the actual project.
And they'll just see our hands.
Yeah.
That way they won't see me making faces at you.
All right. We've had a lot of fun doing this, I have to admit.
Yeah, it has.
It's been
very
nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. And then yesterday we did one. And then yesterday it rained all day. And then Eric comes running in the house. He's like, we got a problem in the studio. Come out. And this place was swarmed with some, what'd you call them, mayflies?
I think they were like mayflies.
Oh
or
my
something.
gosh, they were
It was
these
like
bugs.
a hatch. Every year during a
Look at that
certain
white.
day,
That's pretty.
there's a hatch that happens with these flying
Critters.
things. And last night it was like a fog of wings.
Oh my gosh.
In here, it was.
And
crazy.
one of them actually landed in my test piece.
Yeah.
Which was interesting in
Because
itself.
we had
Oh, look at that
our
color.
test projects. Ooh, that is pretty. We had our test projects kind of drying. We had stuff over them, but these flies were.
We had to
everywhere.
come in and
Yeah,
break.
you guys can't see the floor, but there's wings all over the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they hatch one night out of the year, and then they die, and then they leave their wings behind for memories. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
I'm just looking at you, kid. All right. So now
Alright,
I'm
we're
going
at
to go
7
around there
minutes
and
right
I'm
now.
going to bring the camera down to
I'm gonna let mine set
look
for
at that.
another minute or 2.
All right. So I'm going to go over here.
So I'm letting mine set, and you can see the bubbles are kind of rising to the top. And I'm gonna let it set
Tip
for
it this way,
probably
look.
another minute.
Tip
Huh?
it this way a little bit.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So now,
actually, not many bubbles in there. I'm surprised. I don't know why.
all right.
Ooh, that's good. Ready to mix.
All right. So these are colors I haven't used before. So Alright, again, there's the gold, or the copper. I like gold. There's the, what is this called? Emerald green. This is pretty. It's almost got like a what's it called? Fluorescent. My other green, which is the lime green. And they're almost like a pearlescent color. Oh, and then the white. Just white, pearl white. So, ready?
Let's do it. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Are we both on camera?
I believe we are, yeah. You want to go double check? Double, just.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
This is art, folks. And we've got these little Dixie cups because it's so much easier to pour with the Dixie cups. And I did spray my board with
Alright, you're taking up a lot of the... You need to move over here.
well, sorry, you want me to move my whole thing over? He's used to having the whole camera to himself.
Yeah, that's right.
Camera hog. Alright, this is, again, we're winging it. It's interesting how these colors blend together. And I'm just putting them down, I don't know, however, I guess.
Ooh, where's all the other little sticks? You moved those
No,
out
I
of the way?
didn't.
Where'd you put them?
I guess I did.
Yeah. The cup of sticks?
A couple of sticks.
Yeah, I don't need it.
What did I do with them?
No. Well, should put it back in the tub over there?
I don't know. Probably.
Good, I need it.
Alright. Ready?
Good.
Is that beautiful?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I do need those sticks though.
Well, I'm still mixing. Why don't you go find it?
Let's see.
I don't know, what you must have put it back in the tub as a kind of a...
No, I didn't.
You're not sitting over here on my shelf. Throw them in the
Alright.
drawers. We need those sticks.
So, what I'm going to do, since he's doing that, is just kind of scooch this around a little bit. I could use a stick, but...
What did you do with those sticks?
I don't know.
Here's some fat ones that I had
That'll work.
left over. Those are simple.
Alright, I need to put more stuff on here.
Alright, I guess I'm ready here. Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What?
We didn't level.
Oh, mine's pretty level though. It's not moving. Yeah, you definitely want to level.
Yeah. That's pretty close. Run out of time here.
I'm not left-handed. There we go. Phew. Man, it's hot in here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, it's level. Look, it's not moving.
Trouble.
Well, what'd you do?
Well, I have extra resin, but I don't think I actually mixed enough of each color.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're going with the bigger board, huh? What did I do with those sticks? Bizarre.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. See, this is what we did the other day. We're like getting into it and they were like, oh my gosh, we forgot this, we forgot that. And now I'm looking and my thing needs to be leveled. It's nothing bad. What else? Oh, white.
My white looks kind of yellowish. I don't know why. Look, although it's called,
I'm going to
called pure white.
put this up a little bit. You got pearl, that's why.
Way short on resin. Red might be all right on white.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. It's crazy, I tell you.
It's crazy. Okay, so
This is mayhem.
you can tell we're not professionals. Oh my gosh, they're right there in front of us.
Were they there the
The
whole
sticks
time?
there. That was awesome. All right, now so I'm just gonna scooch this over a little bit.
My blue's kind of sliding.
People are watching, going, they're right there. Look, right there.
Yeah, they're probably screaming at the camera. What are you lying?
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to take one of those big sticks.
Well,
Can
there's
you
right
move-
there.
I know.
Oh, now it's crunch time.
That was crushed.
Now it's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness.
Getting crazy around here.
So we're just gonna push this over.
By the way, as the resin starts to set up and it sets for a minute or two, it gets warm. Just a bit of trivia for you. And this looks like blue, yellow, and pink. I was really going for red, white, and blue, but I think it's blue, yellow.
It's just kind of a
pink.
different blue.
Oh man! See, the blue is exactly
I mean
right.
the red, I'm sorry.
But
the
my,
red.
but the red looks more pinkish, and the white looks more yellowish. Well, it's my. Should have done one more test. We've been testing for like the last week. Crazy.
All right, I got a little bit more here. So this will all kind of blend. Oh my goodness. It's really cool how these blend. I mean, they'll blend on their own, but then you take the heat gun to it, and it really does some awesome stuff to this. So I'm just going to kind of pick this up off of here, go around my edges, make sure everything goes through. I tried everything. I tried canvas. I tried canvas. I love the way the canvas looks, but it just kind of separated from the sides. It was weird. What are we doing over there? Alright, I really need to. Wait a minute. Ooh, I almost stuck my hair in here.
Yeah, you almost did.
There's stuff there.
It would have felt like a backhand, actually, is what it would have felt like. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. You would almost see a battle on camera here. That's funny. That would be funny. Oh, what is that? That's funny. Weird. Weird. All right. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go this way.
All right. Now let's see. This doesn't get an awful lot of
Okay, I have seen a lot of videos where,
let's see if this is going to work. It is
pretty awesome stuff.
inside out or outside in? All right, let's do this.
stuff that's going over here. We'll just put it right back up on the... This is a very messy job. Wow.
And this is my applique.
Can I vote for yours?
Blue on my eagle.
Dang it.
Not what I was looking for.
Dang it. Okay, don't vote for Eric because he got blue on his eagle.
You guys didn't see that.
Oh, we're dripping bad here.
I'll put them on the floor.
Not yet, but it will. Alright, gotta make sure everything's...
Well, you're disqualified then, because everything has to be on the paper. If you drip on the floor, that's disqualification. You're out.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at some of your other stuff that you've done.
Well, that wasn't...
Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't. Alright, here's what I'm doing. I gotta move these out of the way here. Alright, get this.
New gloves.
That's why I stacked my gloves. That's what I was gonna... Besides the fact that my gloves are 10 sizes too big.
I think the thing that saved me is this eagle that I'm doing, guys. I've got 3 or 4 coats of clear on it to seal it up, and I think that helped me get the blue off of there.
I don't know, Dave. That looks pretty darn cool. All right. Now.
It's not red, white, and blue. It's still pink, yellow, and blue, but it is
First
what it
layer
is.
of gloves.
You know,
Off.
covering it up.
Yeah, I stacked my gloves, so.
You done it. That's it for me. I'm leaving it. So the
Go get the thing and zoom in.
Oh. Yes. I ended up. Do you need more resin? I got more here. Clear, if you need it.
No.
Oh, but that would be 2 different resins.
Yeah. No.
Maybe that's a bad idea.
All right. So now what I'm going to do is take my heat gun and hopefully create some cells.
Winner.
What?
Loser. Loser. Winner. Just kidding. Everybody knows Vicki's going to kick my butt. So what do you mean by create cells?
It's if you come down on the thing here,
Let's see
it looks like literally like living cells.
Huh. Kind of crystallizing, huh?
I don't know why it does it, but I mean you can buy stuff. It's called Resin Blast. It's like $25 for a little tiny bottle like this, or you can use a heat gun and.
Well, you said they did other things like drop alcohol in it.
They
or
have
something?
this, and they have this stuff. It's called alcohol paint and alcohol ink. Excuse me. You can drop that on, and it just creates these pretty awesome things. But
so now we've created these 2 things, and somebody's going to get them. So what you're going to do with them, we have no idea.
that's.
I was thinking of mine, honestly, I was thinking of mine being made into a clock, but Vicki's obviously could be made into a clock as well, even though it's not round. Yeah, I mean, but it could be a serving tray for, could be for serving tea. Put some handles on it and make it a serving tray.
Whatever. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But anyway, the way you're going to win these, might as well
use
go
it to
ahead and
scare
go
small
over.
children. Not that one though.
No, not. Okay.
That's Americana.
Yeah. So
Kinda.
what we're gonna do now, this is like the first step. We've still got to do a finishing pour on them. And the way you're gonna be able to win these, if you want, you're gonna go on YouTube and watch the video. You're going to vote for Eric's, which
But
really,
they can't start voting yet.
hold on,
Okay, I'm just saying.
which Eric's looks amazing. Really looks awesome. Or mine. And then those that voted for me will draw a name. Let's see, let's start. Okay, so you're going to vote on YouTube starting on the, see, we'll show the finished product on the 21st. After the 21st, the 22nd through the 27th, I believe it is. I believe that's right. You can vote. Just say Vicki or Eric.
Actually, 20th is Friday. Friday is the 20th.
All right, so Friday we'll show the finished.
Yeah.
Okay, so Friday the 20th we'll show the finished product. Starting on Saturday, or Friday technically afternoon, you're just going to vote Eric or Vicki, whichever one you like best. Those that voted for mine will be put into a drawing to win mine, and those that voted for Eric's will be put into a drawing to win Eric's.
Anyway, so we're going to do one more pour. I definitely have to fill this cavity all up. So I've got to pour more clear on top of this to fill that all up. But you're going to pour another clear coat.
I'm going to do a clear coat over mine also. And then we'll show the finished ones on the 20th, like I said, or like Eric said on the video on the 20th. And then, again, you'll vote on the 28th when we do the LTS. We'll do the drawing for the winners, and we will send it to you.
Yeah, we'll ship it to you.
We'll ship it to you.
All
So,
right.
I'm just going to keep playing with this because as it firms up, it tends to stay up there on those edges a little
I
bit
ain't
more.
touching mine. I'm leaving it. So don't be slopping none of yours over.
I know, I did that on one of his.
Well, one of my test ones, she slopped some of her stuff in mine.
But it made it look better.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Anyway, so that's our projects.
That's it. So
we will
let's
show you the
close
finished
this out
product
because
yes.
we're
on the
going
20th.
way over.
On
Go.
Friday the 20th, we will show you the finished product. But are we going to do the top?
We're going to
one?
actually do the next pour on Wednesday. You're seeing this on Monday. We're actually going to do the second pour on Wednesday, and then once they're all dried and stuff, you'll see them on Friday's video.
Yeah.
Next
so,
Friday. Yeah.
thanks for coming along on this little
Adventure.
experiment. And we will see you guys on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yeah. So, if you like it, I hope you guys are liking the Peter Brown sign. Peter, if you're watching this, thank you again. And I'll get that finished up. And, well, yeah, we still got to put the LED lights. So, Wednesday's video will have the second part of this and hopefully finishing up Peter's sign. So, anyway, guys, thanks again. If you haven't subscribed, we'd love for you if you would. Have a great one, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so next day here, we are going to do our final pours, get these projects done. I have to make a comment, and I know Eric did. The other day when we were doing our pouring and we were freaking out because we could not find our cup of sticks, they were right there the whole time. We searched the complete studio. I was like, oh my gosh, where'd they go? The whole time.
I actually reached over them and picked something up at one point.
He reached over them and picked something up. The whole time, they were right there when we were like freaking out. Okay, so anyway, so I'm just doing a quick top coat, I guess, just clear, nothing fancy, nothing schmancy. Just to get this done. Let's see what I can do here. A bit around.
I'm still mixing mine.
Eric's over there mixing his. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit.
Mine takes longer too.
Yeah. This is almost done. I want it to go over the edge. Some. It will kind of automatically flow up on its own, but we give it a little nudge. And our daughter Rachael is behind the camera this morning. Yay, Rachael!
Say hi, Rachie.
Hi guys.
you guys will notice that we have messed up when we're talking about which days this is actually
Yeah.
We have been so
We are.
confused. What day this is actually going to be on the channel. We have said Wednesday. We have said Friday. We have said Thursday.
Yeah.
We just have
We're all over the place.
So, if you're confused by our lack of organization, welcome to my world.
Think how we feel.
That's how I feel. I know, poor Rachel. I don't know why poor Rachel, she didn't. Anyway, so this is what this is. So Eric's getting ready over there, and Rachel moved the camera over so you can, hold on, are you ready, babe?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
All right. So, I want to talk a little bit about the edge that I've got on here. Vicki found out, I don't know, a couple weeks ago that you saw a video that somebody did where rather than painting the edge, they actually, and I did this on a test piece, I did this one, test piece, how that's got a nice shiny edge. It's actually electrical tape. And then just poured and let it kind of drip over. Well, then I realized, and I had this one trimmed in black with a black electrical tape. Then I forgot, and then I realized I actually had some blue electrical tape, and I thought, well, that would be a better match on there. So that's what that is. So if you guys ever end up doing this and you want to trim your deal, electrical tape actually works pretty good. So I'm about ready to pour, but I think I'm going to try and take some of those bubbles out first.
We should start a video series on resin hacks.
And how to melt plastic cups.
How to melt plastic cups.
Because when you do that too much.
I know, how not to lose your sticks
All right, let's see.
when they're right in front of you.
I think I made way more than I needed for this pour, but that's okay. Every other time it seems like I run short, so. Oh, by the way, we both leveled our pieces out this time. A little bit better preparation.
Yeah, better late than never, I guess.
After 17, 18 times, you finally figure that
So
out.
what you're saying is you need to start a series on what not to do.
Yeah, we could
there we
write
go.
a book on that.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Actually, I think I got about the right amount.
See?
I didn't
He doesn't
take
listen
that
to me.
much. Now what I've got to do is take some of this and make sure it goes over the edge, because I definitely want the
That's where
edge
that's
covered.
when use your hand. I found that.
No, that's no, I'm not using my hands.
Would you like me to?
No, don't touch my piece.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch my junk.
Okay, we're not even gonna go there. Such a nerd.
Sorry for that, guys.
Gosh. Welcome to my world. And you stop laughing, you're not helping.
Rachel's lost all control.
Your dad.
Rachel's losing it.
Alright, that's enough. Stop it. Don't encourage him.
gloves finally fit me.
Yeah, see, I should be wearing the blue ones because I got blue on my project.
They're blue. I just care that they fit.
Okay.
No way to get them small things on my sausages.
See, it would be so much easier if he would use his hand.
I know, but I don't want to take any off the top, if any more off the top than I don't have to if I've got it on the edge.
You got a big glove.
Oh,
Oh, nice going.
I've been waiting to do that.
Did he miss a spot? Yeah, see?
In the
Because he
front?
won't listen to me.
Oh, see, I got it figured out now.
All right, so we are going to, again, we'll show the end products and finished products
On what day?
on Friday. Hopefully we get this right. On Friday's video.
And that's when the voting will start.
And then, exactly, the voting will start on Friday. You have a week to vote Eric or Vicki on the YouTube channel only. I'm not going to be checking Facebook and all those things. So, that's about it. We're going to heat gun. Actually, I'm going to heat gun mine right now.
And we're gonna do another scene after this tomorrow after these are all set up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna be on Fridays. That's going to be on the end of Friday's video. So this will be the end of this video.
See,
it's confusing. We're confused. So,
anyway, on the next video, we'll come back out and check that in a little bit. All right, are we done?
yeah.
We're done.
All right.
All right, guys. So next video, you'll see it completed and the voting can start. So
On Friday. Yeah.
I'm not even mentioning a day because we never know.
We
So-
messed it up. You guys are going to be way confused
So,
by the
yeah,
time you see
and it's
this.
welcome to our world.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.